Okay. Kinari are amazing guesses, actually. It was not that. No. Keep going, guys. You'll get there. No numbers. No numbers.
Yeah, we can't ban Ice Arrow. He's on the PR. Dude, the meme PR, gotta come back.
I instantly like...
All right, we got some auto-cancel back airs, yeah?
I instantly like the movement from this Mario. Or as my good friend from last weekend would call it, lame Mario stuff, a.k.a. running away and back airing.
So I like this guy. His tag is Bubbles, and then his in-game tag is Powerpuff.
Okay.
I like it.
Wait, but he doesn't go... He's playing the Mario?
Ooh, I like these perfect pivots, though. Yeah, he's playing the Mario.
That's what I was saying. Instantly, I was like, I like this kid's movement. He does a good job controlling this character.
Gotta get those hits in, though. Kirby, probably an awkward character to combo.
Definitely.
This stage is, I think, notoriously good for Mario. Like, I'd like to say. We've all seen what Anti did to Zero that one time.
Yeah.
You can carry him up.
So here's my thing, okay? Thank you, Splash. Here's my thing, okay? So we were talking about stages, and we were talking about Umbra being a stage, and essentially the argument came down to, we will give you another ban, so if you don't like Umbra, you can ban
You can just ban Umbra.
Okay, amazing, great. I don't play an Umbra with Mario, and guess who gets to ban Battlefield and Dreamland? My opponent every single game. That is the worst, dude. Why did that happen to me? I didn't deserve that.
A lot of people ban Town and City and Dreamland against me, which I think you should just ban Town and City and FD against me tonight.
Yeah.
But on another subject, so we got an even game here, and that was a nice read.
We had a sub too. We'll give a sub a shout out in a second. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Science sub. So
Science sub.
Let's go Science.
Dude, Science is seriously the homie. We went to college together. He gives me a ride every week, except for this one where I got a ride from Wave. Science is the man, dude. Good Diddy Kong and better guy. Better man than me.
Definitely a nice guy.
He's the best. Anyway. Could ban those stages against Mario. Whatever, dude. Yeah, so you know what happens? So people ban those two stages against me now, and I go ban that on FD, and I don't feel bad. Like, that's just how it works, dude.
I mean, if you're going to ban it, you might as well do all in your ability to counterpick.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, is that this adding Umbra just hurt me so much. Like, because Umbra's not a good stage for Mario, straight up. Oh, no. Fireballs. I like
it's definitely not a good stage for a lot of characters.
Yeah. Don't worry.
I was expecting an up throw there.
Yeah, me too. I guess he knew it was going to kill. He probably knows more than us.
Yeah, he probably knows more than us.
Well,
down throw, I don't know.
That was, yeah, put him in a bad position. Yeah, it launched pretty far, actually.
You don't want to recover low against Kirby
back throw,
either.
that'll do it.
Nice pivot grab.
Nice, good stuff. Rage right at the edge. Mario's back
Umbra's
throw,
just
good.
bad. I don't know.
I wouldn't say it's just bad. I would say whatever about it.
I would say it has redeeming qualities, but I don't think it benefits that many characters in this game except ones that are like Duck Hunt that are more defensive.
Oh my god, I should... So smart. So
did he
smart. Cape? Yes, he did. Amazing job. Yeah, that was an interesting thing because both of us a little bit right there. And our bad, you know, if you go back and watch these VODs, we didn't talk a whole lot about the match. To be fair, I was looking a little one-sided, but Mario always with the cape, ability to come back. But the thing is against Kirby, who has like 5 jumps in an up B. Yeah, 5.
Yeah.
That's a fact. I'm not saying something wrong.
No,
I'm going to get slammed again. You've been tagged in 47. You've been tagged in 47 notifications because you said one wrong thing on commentary.
We have finally banned. We have finally banned Ice Arrow.
What?
The gatekeeper will be free momentarily.
So that was amazing. I
So
got
FD. Okay, I kind of like this pick for Kirby because Kirby gets a lot of those forward throw, fast fall forward airs. Magnus switch camera. But Kirby gets a lot of those forward throw, fast fall forward airs combos.
Yep.
You got a lot of room to do that here. There's nowhere for Mario to actually DI.
Yeah. It was definitely a good choice because this Mario, I don't love this stage either because he definitely lives and dies on the platforms. He loves it a lot, or I love him a lot. And the other thing, yeah, it's kind of like Mario going to taste his own medicine here where Kirby's doing this cool throw combos and Mario has a tougher time because Kirby's so light, he pops right out of the down throw.
At this percent, it's also, or not at this percent, on this stage, it also benefits Mario more at kill percent, in my opinion, because there's nowhere really for you to run from up smash. It's kind of a constant threat, and you have to really jump over it. And that's what Mario kind of wants you to do.
I like this. Bubbles did a good job mixing in a couple nairs right there, actually. He threw a couple out in a row, and then he went right back to his sweet movement with the back air. Oh, no.
Why didn't I go on the free day? I don't know. N-Tarps, you could have beat me again.
N-Tarps. Dude, why aren't you here? Whatever, dude.
N-Tarps pretty good at this game.
Definitely.
I like these back airs.
I like that because, like I said before, you know, a little turn of the tables here, and Kirby doing the throw combos, killing with an up smash, looking like Mario.
Yeah, but this is also how it went the first game, and Bubbles with that clutch read, kind of read. It was
reaction
more
too, I'd say it was
reactively.
a sick reaction. That was just smart. That was just intelligence.
Or
and knowing
it was
your
just
character.
game knowledge, knowing your character, knowing the opponent's character. knowing how limited recovery resources are and all that. So comes down with the rock. Up smash would have killed there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, nice spacing on that nair, actually. Just barely avoids the grab. And he saw that. I mean, Bubbles kind of abusing the grab at this point as Mario. It looks like this was a good counter pick stage because Bubbles having a harder time zoning out, it looks like.
Yeah.
And Kirby's just doing a good job using his small height.
I wonder why he opts for the down throw in a lot of those situations. Obviously doesn't want to steal the up throw. So maybe down throw just does the most damage.
Oh, he's looking for a gimp.
Yeah.
It's tough too, man, because a lot of people will be like, hey, don't try to gimp Kirby. But you know what? It worked out the first game for him. But you got to know that.
Kirby's surprisingly gimpable. His recovery resources don't do that much to actually protect him.
Yeah.
Like, you can't really... He doesn't really have aerials you can throw out to come back to the stage like forward air. Or his forward air does that, but that's it.
There you go. That was nice. Yep.
Yeah, that was good.
Good awareness again. And, you know, I'd like to see Sandman.
Situation.
He's looking like game one. And as I was just going to say is I'd like to see Sandman make some more cautious decisions making it back to the stage. You know what I mean? There's no reason to risk it against Mario. You just take your time, pull it back to the stage.
That was a good read.
Watch him commit to
Up air?
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
See, I know this character. I can main Mario.
Everyone can main Mario, dude. He's like Captain Falcon.
Everyone can main Cloud, too.
Yeah, that's true.
Shots at myself, I guess.
That's true, dude. I think everyone can play
air.
Meta Knight, too, to be honest with you. I think he's easy
I
to play.
think you just need to... I think he's
Get
easy
the
to
up air
play, but
strikes.
I think that you need to have knowledge about percents, and that's the hardest thing you need to do with Meta Knight.
I like how he went for the up B there, even though...
We've talked about Meta Knight like 3 times during this.
Yeah, and he's not even anywhere on the screen. If you combine these two characters, kind of like Meta Knight, like you take the M from Mario's naming the way Kirby looks, good forward smash. Unfortunately, on the other side of the screen, so it's not going to seal up the stock. Bubbles definitely looking to mount another comeback
Regardless,
here.
very
good
easy,
up
and
smash.
he jumps right above him.
Good stuff right
And
there.
like I
Comebacks.
said at the beginning of this game, that is not where you want to be against Mario.
No, absolutely not. There's no reason